Can I win with a deck where 11 cards are already predetermined? Find out what's going on as I hereby invite everyone to join me on my adventures through Marvel Snap. Hey everybody, it's Annabelle. So it's Saturday, it's 7, and it's Central. That means it's time to snap. Every Saturday at 7 Central, I try to bring you some sort of interesting, weird, wacky, wild deck from a Marvel Snap. If you want to catch me live doing this, I do this on Twitch TV on Annabelle_Fleetwood. If you can't catch me live for whatever reason, I put this all up on YouTube on Annabelle Fleetwood. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the button, do all the things you're supposed to do. Alright, so enough of my shameless self-promotion. Let's talk about this week's deck. So for this particular week, I'm making an interesting deck, which is kind of breaking most of my rules that I usually do. So because there is a global event that's currently going on, the global event has 11 cards in it. So the 11 cards in the global event are the X-23, the Pixie, the Surge, the Elixir, the Wolverine, the Wolfsbane, the Gambit, the Esme Cuckoo, Prodigy, White Queen, and Rockslide. And the only other card that I added to this was Venom. So I'm going to see exactly how well this deck can run, and have some fun with it and try to get us some points on that leaderboard. Alright, so let's get this one locked up in the chamber and let's go and play for fun. This one, unfortunately, is not a Series 3 deck. There are a lot of Series 4 and Series 5 cards in this one. But for this one, I made a little bit of an exception. Alright, we got the Pixie, we got the Wolverine, we got Surge, let's see, White Palace, that's fine. Let's set up for the Surge and let's start rolling on that. Surge on White Palace should be fine. Fenris Wolf, okay. They're playing Arishem, so that could be nothing. Yeah, we can go White Queen, that's fine. She can go sit in her own palace, that feels funny. Appropriate, I maybe should say. Pull down a Legion, okay. Another Arishem for me. Kinda knew that was there. What are we at? 4? And you're 2, so I can do Wolverine, Venom. Fortunately, this will stop the Surge. So I'll eat the Surge here. So that's nothing to target again.
Enough said, bub.
Yeah, the Surge needs to be alive for you to keep getting the trigger. Elixir will be funny. I don't know what it's gonna pull, but it'll be funny. And then Wolfsbane on the Elixir. Elixir's gonna pull back a White Queen. Nice.
Power must be controlled.
And then for the final turn, let's do a Gambit and a Pixie. Nice.
Victory.
Search start. Most likely Prodigy after that? No. Well, let's see what else I get. Ooh, I know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see what Surge gets me, though. Morbius I don't care about. Let's see what we get here. Wolverine's fine. Want to do X-23 in a different lane. Okay. I should be able to do Prodigy by itself, which should get me a double Surge.
I am reborn.
And then I'm on 5, so I should be able to do Wolfsbane and Venom.
You won't need this anymore.
And then the only thing in here should be the Wolfsbane. Because X-23 doesn't count. And final turn, will I have enough to do anything? This will give me a Wolfsbane. So if I go White Queen, Rock Slide, Elixir, that'll fill up that. White Queen gives me a card back. Rock Slide. And then Elixir should bring back a Wolfsbane.
I am Apocalypse.
Nice.
Victory.
X-23 Wolverine start with Project Pegasus. That's really nice. X-23 Wolverine, and then we'll do Prodigy. I don't mind having two X-23s. Pixie's fine. White Queen can go die, that's fine. Artem Zola, interesting. Okay. Let's do the elixir to bring back a White Queen. Another Zolo. Yeah, I should have known that. Let's do a Wolfsbane. Yeah, I got none. There you go.
Escaped.
But 10 turns too late. Back to the green. Third to start out with. Awesome. Quantum Realm Surge. Yeah, that's fine. And we won. Yay.
Victory.
Yay. X23 start. Pixie. Okay, let's do Cuckoo. Cuckoo grabs me a Surge. That's not bad at all. Surge. Magic to go an extra turn, which means you're most likely playing Apocalypse. One, and then let's do Venom real quick.
Venom. Enough said, bub.
The other Goblin, yep. And then, what does Elixir bring back for me? Nice. So if that is Apocalypse, you get nothing. Not Apocalypse, Galactus. Galacta. Thank you! Knew you were playing that. Go eat a... this thingy. Yeah. I only know how to play Galactus.
Victory.
You made it so obvious that you're pointing it to. Ooh, Gamma Lab. Let's play Surge not on Gamma Lab. Worst case scenario, I can throw Wolverine in there. Ooh, that's perfect. Let's go with that for sure. Sinister London on swords, that's gonna be fun. Ooh, X23. Let's go and we'll put down a Prodigy. Nothing reveals, unfortunately. But I might be good just with this. Okay, so everything will reveal, and then Venom should take over. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Venom. Then another Venom. Nice. So White Queen should trigger. Let's do a Wolverine just for the power spike. Ultron, okay.
Opponent snapped.
Gambit, that's fine. And we'll do Rock Slide just for a power spike. And let's snap. Let's have some fun. Snap. Nice. I'm not sure Blue Marvel's going to do much for you there. Thank you for the 8 cubes. Let's give you a big yeah on that one. Elixir, Wolverine, White Queen, okay. Death's Domain, okay. Well, guess where Wolverine's going.
Enough said, bub.
Oh, nice. He stays right there. Perfect. Let's go. Let's see what White Queen gets me. White Queen finds me Red Skull. Interesting. For the X23, and then I can do the Elixir. No, the Pixie. And we'll do that all in Dark Dimension. And we'll set it for the Red Skull over here. We're going to put the Red Skull that they have in Death's Domain. Ooh, Vision. Interesting. Cuckoo. Okay, so we'll put the Cuckoo in Dark Dimension. And then we'll do Gambit and see where Gambit hits. They're most likely going to move the Vision. Didn't move the Vision, huh? Okay. Depends what Gambit hits here. Nothing good. You had a smoke monster and you didn't put it in Dark Dimension. Okay. And you had the Prio, I believe. Let's start out with a quick X23. Then Wolverine, most likely wherever X23 going. You want to play my deck? Good luck. That's fine for Wolverine. Okay, I don't care. Let's do the Venom real quick. Yes, I'm one of the few people who just doesn't care about Iron Patriot.
Enough said, bub.
You get my Rock Slide, I think. Let's see, we're on 5, so let's go. The Gambit? I don't think Elixir has anything in it. Yep, figured as much.
Power must be controlled.
And then we can do the Surge here. Let's do Surge. We get for the final turn. Oh, Wolfsbane's nice. And Rock Slide. You get above 13. Gambit, what do you kill? Yeah, you got above 13. Pooh. the Surge, we got the X-23. I'm gonna play this somewhat smart. Alright, we're gonna snap because I know how to do this with a snap. We're gonna do the Surge in the middle because the Minute Drop's gonna protect that for most turns. Unless that's something I don't care about, I don't care. Nope, that's nothing I care about. Venom. Pop, pop, pop. That's fine. Now, Elixir can go here. That'll be a Venom. Because Venom still actually dies. We're just having a kill off today. Okay, Wolverine can go here. Nah. You'd be okay with a White Queen. Wolverine will pop back to its own spot.
Enough said, bub.
Null, nice.
I want the throne.
So we're going to go into the null in the middle and see where that puts me. Ah, they didn't do middle. Okay. Not a good start.
Hey, you
Well.
found a rook.
See from you. I can Venom. Wolverine. Wolverine goes
Set, bub.
middle. Okay. Let's go and do rock. The dark dimension. And then let's go and do the elixir just in case. And then we'll do the White Queen and the Cuckoo. Silver Surfer didn't hit anything good. But you played that in the wrong order because you played
Victory.
the Mystique on the Dark Dimension. Instead of playing the Mystique on the Xandar. So it copied the Silver Surfer instead of the Darkhawk. Awesome. There's X-23, nice. Bast. The Gaim. Sunspot. Nothing makes sense right now. Let's just do the Gambit. Do Gambit and the Gaim. Toss our Prodigy. Hit their Patriot, not bad. Let's see if White Queen gets me anything that makes sense. White Queen pulls an Iron Man, interesting. Let's set up for that Iron Man, see what it puts for me.
I am Iron Man.
16, nice, that's locked down. We can snap on that.
Oh, snap.
Snap. Then we're on the last turn, let's do... biggest power spike is going to be Wolfsbane and probably Elixir. Oh, Wolverine and Wolfsbane, same mop points.
I am Iron Man. Victory.
Morag, don't like that one, but I can play it.
Opponent snap.
Why are you snapping? I gotta see what you're playing if you think that Marag's a good spot to go into.
welcome, cook.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
Venom, that's fine with me. I need my Venom. Pixie, okay. Venom. Nika Momoro, that's fine. Looks like you're gonna Venom all that.
Enough said, bub.
Put some rocks in you. That didn't do anything for you because you played that nowhere. Let's go and do the X-23. And let's do a Cuckoo and see what Cuckoo gets me. Actually, we're too late. Too bad. Venom, that's fine. Misery, okay. That doesn't do much for you at this point. We'll do the Venom here, and then it'll give us enough. Oh, you're retreating because you realized you were playing that wrong? Did we hit? No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Get that surge up and running. Worst case, I might Venom the surge real quick. Or not. Prodigy doesn't do me any good. I'll give you a White Queen. Let's battle over the White Queens. Death, okay, good to know. Rock Slide. Pop, pop. Let's go a Wolverine, and I don't mind having another Rock Slide. Pop, pop.
Enough said, bub.
Not bad. Okay. Final turn. Can do the Venom if I want to. Do I have enough to do? No. I can do Wolfsbane and then Venom. Leave the Pixie alone.
Impressive.
It's not gonna help you that much.
Enough said, bub.
It was enough. Well, I know where Wolverine's most likely going. Yeah, we'll do Wolverine here. And the Savage Ones where I basically knew it was going. Forge, okay. By Palace, what do I get? Gwenpool, interesting. Let's do Pixie. Magic, you want to go deeper, that's fine. There we go, there's a search, that'll help me out. X23, that's fine. Another surge, that's fine. Let's do that. Play a card, play a card. It's not hard to play a card. Come on now, please don't rope. X23 and Prodigy to get a second surge. Gambit, that's fine. Let's do the Gambit and let's do the Rock Slide. None of the cards in my hand do I care about. Play something. Play anything. Play nothing. There we go. Okay, Fastos. Speed. Gambit kills your speed. Eh. We'll just do that, that, and that. Okay, I want to see what you're playing. I'll give it 4 keeps for this. I'll want to see. Because you have been buffing something ridiculous in your hand. Agony, Sebastian Shaw, American Chavez, and then the Silver Surfer. I guess it was the Sebastian Shaw that you were buffing all that time? But it didn't seem like the Sebastian Shaw got that many buffs on it. Alright, let's see what White Queen gets me. Moon Knight. Moon Knight destroys my Elixir. That's perfectly fine with me. Then let's do the Rock Slide while I have a chance. Pop, pop. Alright, that didn't do anything good for me. Let's do the Gambit and a Pixie.
I am reborn.
Alright, nice. Final turn. Probably the Apoc in the middle. Morag, okay. Gorn.
I am Apocalypse.
And Apocalypse did nothing.
Victory.
X23, nice start. Zabu on their end, of course, so this might be a Mr. Negative deck.
Opponent snapped.
Snap, which means that it's most likely a Mr. Negative deck. No, it's not a Mr. Negative deck, or they're playing a really weird version of one. Galactica, okay. Save the Gambit for the end. Let's go for the Gwenpool. Spain. Final turn here. So let's go Prodigy. No, sorry, Elixir. What would be the best spike for this? Probably the Gambit and the Wolfsbane. They have to play a card in Mojo or I win that. They have to get 18 in Dream Dimension. So, best chance for them is to play 2 cards into Mojo. And have Gambit not kill anything in Mojo. The second Mojo. Let's see where we end up here. Hope Summers, okay. Enchantress. Gambit, hit anything in the second mojo, please. Nope, we lost. The Vault, okay. Wolfsbane, Venom. Sorry, Wolverine Venom, I should say. Wolverine. Venom.
Enough said, Bubba.
Nice. Just fine. It's not Prodigy. I'm messing up card names all day today.
Enough said, Bubba.
Now we'll do White Queen and Surge. Doctor Strange, Ultron, that's fine.
Strings on me.
Ooh, can I get above 18? If that's a question. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Ooh, not enough. Bastos. Pixie, if nothing better. The Pixie, nothing better. Wolfsbane, interesting. Can I do anything with that though? Not really. Let's see what Cuckoo gets me. White Queen on you. Cuckoo for me. Wolverine, that's not bad. Can't do anything with this. I can do this and then this. So that would be a decently good Wolfsbane that gets eaten by the Venom.
Enough said, Bubba.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
You
Okay. So now this should have a decently good Wolfsbane in it. And then this should be able to do some rocks. Actually, let's just do the rocks and Wolfsbane. Ooh, little some names all day today. Okay. Pop Pop, Wolverine, okay, Death.
I want the throne.
Killmonger, which didn't affect anything. And then let's do another Wolverine and a Prodigy that's technically a Wolverine. Do you have a Shang-Chi or do I not care? Do you have a Shang-Chi or do I not care? That's not a Shang-Chi. But it was enough. Nowhere, that's fine. Watcher. Okay. Wolverine in center for sure. Okay, that's gonna be Agamotto. Space Throne. Let's do the Surge while I can. Save the Gambit for the Agamotto, possibly. Wins. Awesome. Thank you for wrecking my day.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay, let's go White Queen. Sure. You could have won that with pretty much anything. Not sure why you wanted to go Agamotto in there, but go for it. We'll just do that. Electro. Hulkbuster. What are you trying to play? I have no idea what you're trying to do here. Snap, because I have no idea what you're trying to do here, but I don't think you can win. You won the Space Throne, that's for sure. Okay, thank you for the 8 cubes.
Victory.
Give you a big yeah there. You had Wind to Watum. You knocked over the Wolverine. The Wolverine was at 0. You could have pretty much played anything into there and you would have been fine. And you just had to go with the Agamotto. Search in 3. Ooh, good thing to get that out of the way. Let's go and do Rock Slide. That'll be fun. Sure, another search sounds like it's fun. Pop. Then pop. And then 3. Venom I'm just gonna hard play, unfortunately. Actually, I might be able to... Let me do this backwards. Let's do Cuckoo and then I'll do Venom. That'll be a pretty big Venom. That'll get me another Venom too, nice. Let's do the Venom. Let's do the Wolverine and then the Venom. Do you have a Shang-Chi or do I not care?
Enough said, bub.
That's not a Shang-Chi. But it is a Morag. Okay.
I am reborn.
Proxima Midnight Blade. Might be enough. That can be enough.
I am Apocalypse.
Nice. I'm not even ashamed of that. That's worth losing to. If you can make all those triggers working exactly that way, go for it. Maybe you had no more discards beside that. I'd have to look at it.
Opponent snapped.
Okay, go snap. Deadpool, that's fine. Surge on 3. Prodigy doesn't help me out. White Queen.
the throne.
Yeah, you obviously want to kill your Deadpool, that's fine. Arnim Zola. So let's do the Pixie over here. Deadpool, Rock, Pop Pop, Cuckoo, do Cuckoo for the vault. Pop Pop. Point X-23. X-23 again. Venom. Yep. Awesome.
Victory.
Weren't you the one who snapped on this to start out with? Know where Wolverine's going. And I want to point out too, also, I should say. Wolverine, go! Die for my sins! Die for my sins!
Enough said, bub.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man. Interesting. Let's see what Cuckoo gets me. Cuckoo gets me a White Queen. Not good. Do Symbiote Spider-Man. No, but that's fine. Let's eat that. And then, do I have anything little? I got some little with the X-23, okay. The hood, interesting. Toxin, that does nothing for you, so we'll snap here, snap. Do the Prodigy, and we'll do... I don't eat everything there. Rock slide in the middle. Munch, munch, munch. No! 1 point off. Alright, let's do one more and then we'll call it. one more real one. If this one doesn't go through, we'll do one more real one. Because this one looks like I might just get an auto win. Nope, we're good. Okay, so we'll snap because this will be the last one.
Snap.
Oh, we'll do X23. Him one. Alright, there we go. I might still win this. It looks like the person I'm playing against has gone to sleep. Let's see what Surge gets me. The Collector. There's Venom. Awesome. We'll play that in a turn. Make another X23. And we'll play the Venom and we'll cap this out. That'll give me the extra energy in here. Come on. You can do it. There you go.
You won't need this anymore.
Apocalypse.
Am reborn.
Swarm. Moon Knight.
You are mine.
Okay. So we'll do the White Queen so I can have an extra card. We'll do Rock Slide on the Sandbar. We'll do Gambit because I don't care that much about the Wolfsbane. Why is this person taking 6 years to do anything? Game is not that hard, my friend. And then we'll just do the Apocalypse and the Pixie and we'll end it. Love that my Gambit took out the X23. Any other card would have basically helped me out, but nope, I'm gonna go straight for the X23. Retreat, play a card, retreat, play a card. Play 2 cards, so... Alright, we're gonna call it here. Well, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, play for fun.